The Mindful Builder, a story of meditation. In the bustling heart of the city, there lived a contractor. We will call him Mason. Mason was known for his skill and dedication, managing multiple construction projects with a finesse that few could match. However, beneath the surface of this well-organized appearance, Mason struggled with a relentless tide of distractions and a mind that felt like a whirlwind of never-ending tasks. His days were a juggling act, balancing client meetings, site visits, and managing his team across several projects. The more he tried to focus, the more his thoughts scattered, like leaves in a gusty autumn wind. Deadlines loomed, clients called, and Mason felt his concentration fraying at the edges and stress levels were high. Seeking solace, Mason turned to seek professional help. The doctor wanted to treat him with medicine that would help calm his nerves, feel more relaxed and less anxious all the time. Mason wasn't one that liked taking medicine and asked if there was another alternative. The doctor laughed and said, "Yes, get rid of your stressors." Mason shook his head and said, "That's impossible if I'm going to make a living." His doctor paused for a moment and stated he knew someone that might be able to help, that is, if Mason had an open mind and was willing. Mason said, "At this point, I'm ready to try just about anything." The doctor talked to him about meditation and set him up with a colleague that practiced and taught people how to meditate. Mason agreed to meet the doctor's colleague, Dr. Guru, and started studying up on meditation. Mason had read about its benefits and hoped it might be the key to calming his turbulent mind. He met with Dr. Guru and studied meditation techniques. Mason started practicing. Every morning, before the sun peeked over the city skyline, he sat in his quiet living room, attempting to tame his thoughts. But with each session, Mason felt more frustrated. His mind wandered constantly, and he often ended his practice feeling like he had failed. Feeling disheartened, Mason shared his struggles with Dr. Guru. She listened intently as Mason described his meditation attempts, his sense of failure, and the relentless distractions that filled his days. To Mason's surprise, Dr. Guru offered a different perspective. "Mason, what you're experiencing is actually a part of the process," she explained. "Meditation isn't about eliminating distractions, but learning how to handle them better. It's not about achieving a blank mind, but becoming more aware and returning to the present moment when you do get distracted." These words struck a chord in Mason. He reflected on his days, realizing that although the distractions hadn't ceased, his reactions to them had subtly shifted. He was now quicker to notice when his mind wandered during work and more adept at steering it back to the task at hand. His moments of frustration had become shorter, and his ability to refocus had grown stronger. Encouraged by this revelation, Mason continued his meditation practice with a renewed sense of purpose. He learned to be kinder to himself, understanding that each moment of distraction was an opportunity to practice returning to the present. And when he noticed his body becoming tense, he would relax his muscles and take a deep breath. As the weeks turned into months, the benefits of meditation began to weave seamlessly into Mason's daily life. He found himself more present during conversations with his team and clients, his decision-making improved, and he navigated the complexities of his job with a newfound clarity. Mason's journey with meditation transformed not only his work life, but also his personal well-being. He learned that the art of mindfulness was not in silencing the chaos of life, but in finding a center of calm within it. Mason, the mindful builder, had not only built structures, but had also reconstructed his approach to life, one mindful moment at a time.